Hey YouTube, at the Real Black Carrie Bradshaw here. So I just want to preface this video with saying that I swear I was not trying to be messy. So what happened was I made a social media post today on my Facebook page that something to the effect like chicks where they be in relationships, but really we know that mean no, this is what I said. I posted something along the lines of chicks where they so private about their relationships, but we all know that means that you really just not allowed to post him. And whatever I said, but it was something along the lines of, you know how people be swearing they in full relationships, but it's like, really, when you say you in a relationship but you can't post nothing about that other person, low key, that just looks really funny. I had like a whole conversation on the post, like in my comments, about how, you know, everybody doesn't have to post about their love life, and just because you don't post it doesn't mean that it's not real, and all these hosts of comments, which I just said what I said. I wasn't even like being specific to anybody that's posting like in my comments. I am just trying to like share my experience, because I've gone through this experience twice where I was like talking to guys, and then you kind of like find out like they in like a, you know, I don't know if you want to call it a secret relationship or one-sided relationship or whatever the case is. I'm just going to tell you my situation and what made me make this post. First of all, I just be seeing like stuff going down my timeline, and I didn't even see anything today. I don't even know what made me post it today, but I was just thinking, like, in real life, why do people make posts that they in a relationship, but you never know like who the person, and I get it, like, I've been in a relationship. Well, I'm not currently in a relationship. Let me put that out there. But I get the whole preserving and protecting your relationship. That's not what I'm talking about. Me, especially being somebody who is so public as a blogger on social media, I get that you want to protect that other person. It's a lot of things that I don't share, like the fact that when I was in a 3-year committed relationship, I didn't feel the need, number one, I didn't feel the need to go to social media and make that a public proclamation. Like, I didn't change my Facebook status to in a relationship, because to me, if you are that protective of your relationship, if you really are that private, you don't have to put it out to the world in the first place that you're in a relationship. If you know what you got with this person, like when we got together, first of all, we decided not to share because we were just getting to know each other. So I'm like, let's not put this out here. Then in 3 months we broke up, let's just see how it goes. And then it became a mutual decision that it was just a natural thing. Like, we together, we know we together, but I didn't feel the need to change my status to in a relationship or start following him and liking all of his pictures, and vice versa. Like, I never even followed him on, you know, several platforms. Like, he followed me, but he never liked anything or commented about anything in public. But we would talk about social media, but it was just never, so I get that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who make it a big deal about being in a relationship, and then like they make it a big deal about being in a relationship, and then when somebody like comments about their relationship status, it's like they get so defensive. Like, if you with this person, you know what you got, then it is what it is. Like, and to comment on the married people situation, I'm not really talking about people who are married. Like, if you married, 9 times out of 10 you already took vows before God and some witnesses anyway. So that's just like a whole different situation. I wasn't really even referring to married people. I was talking about people who always claim they so happy in their relationship, but they're so defensive about their relationship at the same time. It's just like, okay, well then you put it out to the world that you in a relationship. I mean, you know, if you really cared about it, I would just feel like you wouldn't feel the need to address it in the first place. But getting back to another point that I was trying to make was I was just trying to share my experience. This is how I'm gonna tell you how you know that you in a secret relationship, or if you dealing with somebody that's in a secret or a one-sided relationship. This happened to me on 2 different occasions with like 2 different guys. The first thing, I was dealing with this guy, and I just kind of noticed, like, we had been friends and we had known each other for a long time. And then it was like over this period of time, I noticed this one particular follower, I was gonna say something else. One particular follower who every time he made a post, she on there liking and commenting and smiley faces and the kissy faces and everything like that. So I'm just like, to me, it seemed like she was trying to get an attachment to him. Like she was trying to make herself known. And I see a lot of that happening on social media. Is like, you want to attach yourself to the guy, but you can't put certain stuff out there because he not going for it. And I've seen that on social media, like in this one particular instance, it was just this one chick. She liking everything, and I just thought she just looked thirsty, basically, is what it was to me. Like she come in every time he posts something, she come in and liking and everything. So I'm just like, okay, who is this chick? She trying to be seen. So okay, I'm gonna give you what you want. I went to her page, and I don't know what ended up happening was she ended up posting this picture that I know he didn't even know was on her social media page. Number one, because he wasn't checking for her like that, so he didn't even know he was on her page. But it was a picture of him, but it was a picture where she trying to low-key take a selfie, but he in the background. She like caught him in the background. He didn't even know he was on the picture, but she posted that as if, hey, I'm taking a selfie or whatever, but she really trying to capture dude in the background. So I screenshotted the picture to him, and I'm just like, so this why she's stalking your page? Like, are you supposed to be talking to her? Hell no, I ain't talking to her, man. Okay, well, why is she? So I'm asking, this is me asking him, so why she thinks she in a relationship with you? Because her relationship status say in a relationship, your relationship status is unspecified. So again, when you in the one-sided relationship, your status is the only one that changed in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. And as far as like people saying, oh, when did it become like if it's not on social media, it doesn't exist? I never said that. My post said he not claiming you, and that's what it was. And I know that because I asked him. So that was what I was saying. I just be seeing like different stuff on social media, and I just, like, honestly, I be thinking it's funny. Like, people swear they so private, but if you really were that private and protective of your relationship, you would keep it to yourself in the beginning. I just wanted to get on here and say that really quickly. So once again, I am at The Real Black Carrie Bradshaw. If you guys have a question for me, send me an email to therealblackcarriebradshaw@yahoo.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.